Hello everybody, this is AJ, the Movie Owl, back again. Obviously I've done a two-part video showing my Blu-ray Steelbook collection. I did mention that there might be a couple of forgotten titles, and lo and behold, yes there was. So, this is my part 3, it's going to be very short. Of the forgotten few, a couple of them I can't believe I forgot about, but there you go. And I'll show you these forgotten titles. So, Steelbooks, first up, unopened, from Poundland, Rise of the Foot Soldiers, Extreme Edition, Extreme Extended Edition. Yeah, not seen the film, don't know what it's about. It was £2, so I picked it up. Second up, we have Johnny Depp, Sweeney Todd. Nice case, with cutthroat razor, obviously. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Embossing to the title, embossed sort of border to it. Obviously this film is a musical. It's very good, as I recall. It's been some time which I saw it, since I saw it. That's the interior. Helena Bonham Carter there. Johnny Depp. Yes. So, next up, does it class as Steelbook or doesn't it? I don't know. I have Band of Brothers, the tin. Well, it's a tin, so it's metallic, so I'm going to class it. Brilliant series, brilliant. I can watch this over and over again without, you know, getting bored. It's produced by Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks. If you like Saving Private Ryan, this is, it feels very much like it's Saving Private Ryan, the TV series, so to speak. It's very well done, based on true stories. Yes, well worth a watch. Which brings me to the Pacific, sort of like sister series to Band of Brothers. Same production company and all that. Very good series. Out of the two, I would choose Band of Brothers. I think it's got more rewatchable ability to it. But nevertheless, great series. If you haven't seen either of these, you need to watch them. Yeah. Now these three, I can't really believe I forgot. The first one is the 4K version of Hulk. I can't believe I forgot it because obviously I've got Incredible Hulk, which is in exactly the same sort of packaging. So we have an outer slip. The J card is, okay, that's the back of the outer slip, like that. It's a die cut box, like that, with the holes. So when you look through it, you can sort of see part of the Hulk. Pull it out and you've got the Hulk. This is the Eric Bana version of the Hulk, obviously. Very artsy-fartsy film. That's the interior. You have art cards, which are still wrapped. I shan't take them out. But that's your interior artwork. Nice set. Looks great in 4K. Obviously the film's not everyone's cup of tea, I understand that. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd film. Ang Lee as a director. Yeah, just sort of very artsy-fartsy. Now, next two, I cannot believe I forgot. The first one is 4K Harrison Ford, Blade Runner, The Final Cut. This is the new 4K release in the sort of, I know they've done a set of films in this packaging. I didn't have Blade Runner in 4K. And I've got some very controversial thoughts on the film that probably upset a few. 3 discs inside and a poster. I'll open that up and show you the poster that came with it, which is the yeah, proper artwork. Is that Drew Streisand? Very likely. can't see a signature on it, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, so I'll talk a little bit about Blade Runner. It's a film that I really want to like. And I know people love this film and rave about it, but Christ, is it boring. It's boring. Obviously, I first saw this in the 80s as a kid. I wasn't really the demographic for it at the time. I can appreciate the aesthetics to the film, the design. I can appreciate the concept, which I love. I can appreciate some of the acting in it, Rutger Hauer primarily, but honestly, I do believe that this film, people give it a pass for the final scene and a couple of scenes within. That's my thoughts on it. I don't think people actually understand how boring a film this is, but then they get to the end and you get to the scene on the rooftop with Rutger Hauer and his little speech about, I've seen things that you people wouldn't believe, attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion, sea beams glistening in the dark, blah, blah, blah. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain, time to die. Yeah, I do know it. It's a great scene. I'm not going to knock that. It's a wonderful ending. But I think people give the film a pass on that ending. Much like Dirty Dancing, another film that is a load of rubbish. It's a load of rubbish. But if not for that one song at the end, yeah, the film, it would be looked at completely different. And I believe that Blade Runner is the same. I wish I could get out of it what other people get out of it. I really do. But it's just a really boring film. Which is a shame, because like I said, I love the concept of Blade Runner. I mean, case in point, I'm currently reading the graphic novel series. I've got them in individual comics as well, and this is great. It's just the film. The concept is fine. The aesthetics are fine, like I said. It just is boring, and that's the main issue I have with it. Last but not least, the Mondo version of Blade Runner 2049. Yeah, so why have I got this film, do you ask? With my thoughts on Blade Runner 1? I'll tell you why. Because I love this film. This film is far better than Blade Runner. I don't care what anyone says. This is the superior film. I can sit down, I can watch this film anytime. It is beautifully shot. It is well acted. It's a great time. I saw this in the cinema. I loved it. I got it on 4K twice. I've got this one and the deluxe set that was released with the, the thicker box with some of the bumps in it and all that. In 4K, this film looks stunning. It is beautiful. This is a masterpiece. Don't care what anyone says. This film is a masterpiece. Those who didn't see it at the cinema, shame on you. I can understand coming on the back of a film that's extremely boring and being 30 years later, there was no audience for it. But my God, it is a stunning, stunning film. There are art cards inside, 2 discs. As for the steelbook itself, obviously, that's the front. That is the back. The slip, it's got its own slip, obviously, with a Mondo logo and the Blade Runner 2049 logo there, as you can see. As a Mondo steelbook, I think it is lazy. The cover art is fine, but the reason I say this is lazy is because flip it around, it's exactly the same art, just coloured different and kind of mirrored. And you go to the interior shot, both the discs, same art on them, bit of colour difference obviously, as you can see, a reversal to the colour scheme, but even this here, the art on the inside of the disc is exactly the same as this. So Mondo do great steelbooks. My Marvel ones were shown in the video before, but this one in my mind is a lazy Mondo. Still good, but a lazy Mondo. Yeah, what are your thoughts? I know some of my thoughts on Blade Runner will upset some people maybe, but there you go, they're my thoughts. We all have our own opinions. That's my opinion on Blade Runner. But so one film that I've got that I wish I could get out of what other people get out of, and I keep going back to it hoping that my opinion changes. And one film that I love, I just love this film. The sound in 4K is great. Yeah, it's just great. So anyway, that's my quick video there. All my 4Ks, sorry, all my steelbooks now covered. So I hope you like this video. Let's have a friendly conversation. Tell me your thoughts on Blade Runner. Does anyone actually agree with me? Be interesting to see if anyone does. Yeah, so anyway, this is Al signing off, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Have a great day. See you later. See you later.